Gracias. Bienvenidos a la lección de español y por estar aquí conmigo en esta puta ciudad de mierda. Bro, let's just put Anita Sita what we were doing. What are we doing? Okay,
I
chica,
was
they've got columns. They wrote down columns. The first column is, what did we say?
I was
I was
eating.
It's the
speaking.
heading. Sorry, it was a heading. There was
Yeah,
a
it was the
heading.
heading.
The heading
The
was
headings were mechanisms of mechanisms to different between imperfect times two.
to differentiate between.
Yeah,
So, because we know in
imperfect.
perfect, you can either say, I was speaking Spanish, yo estaba hablando, versus the second column, you must just make sure that you know it. If you don't know it, you must put it in a column. I used to speak Spanish when I was young. Yo hablaba español cuando era joven, you know? Versus I was speaking Spanish when I was young. Estaba hablando español cuando era joven. Because we can always use era joven and tenía when I was 5 as the catalyst. I'm just going to go down just to make sure everyone's sweet. And number 2 would be you were speaking, estabas hablando versus you used to, hablabas. Ella, usted estaba hablando versus ella, usted hablaba. Nosotros estábamos hablando. The first column is your easy column because you don't have to worry about much. Only the conjugation of estar. The rest, the verb doesn't change for anybody. Estábamos hablando, and we used to speak a lot, hablábamos. And ellos and ustedes estaban hablando versus hablaban. Just adding vosotros, Bernice.
Yeah.
Say vosotros for me.
Vosotros estabais hablando versus hablabais.
Excellent. So please make sure that you all know how to do this differentiation with comer as well. So, but just say this: I was eating,
I was eating. Yo estaba hablando.
comiendo.
Oh, yeah, comiendo. Yo estaba comiendo.
I ate a lot.
Yo comí mucho.
Good. Go down. Ask me, were you eating? Estabas.
Estabas comiendo.
This is you ate.
¿Tú comiste?
Excellent. Ella, usted.
Él estaba comiendo.
He ate.
Él comía.
Nearly. Él comió.
Ah, comió. For fuck's sake.
Okay.
Okay.
He drank. Él bebió. Hey, Bernice. He drank. Él bebió. He understood. Él
El
comprendió.
comprendió.
O entendió.
Entendió.
Good. He lived, Bernice. Él.
El vivió.
Good. He earned money. Él.
El ganó.
Very good. He won the game. Él.
El ganó.
Well done, chica. Very good. Have we done that? Where are we? Help me, Bernice. What is
You said he ate. El comió.
good?
So now we need to do estábamos comiendo.
Oh, we were eating. 1, 2, 3. Estábamos.
Estábamos comiendo.
Versus
Comiendo.
when we were young, we used to eat a lot. Cuando éramos jóvenes, we used to eat a lot.
Cuando eran.
Comíamos.
Yes, comíamos mucho. If you want to say,
Comíamos mucho.
you see, but I was telling Bernice that it's all due to the conversation that's taking place around us, you know, bro. Because you could be having a conversation when you meet Bernice and she's telling you that when they were young, when she says, when we were young, cuando éramos jóvenes, my husband and I and my kids, we all used to live close to the beach. She'll say, vivíamos cerca de la playa. Then you could just jump to say, we used to live far from the beach. You wouldn't have to say when we were young, because it's in the context, you know, bro. But just to let you know that sometimes does happen, bro. Perfecto. To vivir quickly, I was living. Yo estaba.
Viviendo.
I used to live. Yo. It's the same conjugation as yo
Vivía.
No
Vivía.
Vivía.
problem. When tú estabas viviendo versus tú vivías. Él, ella, usted estaba viviendo versus él, ella, and usted vivía.
Vivía.
Because it's imperfect, the yo is the same as él, ella, and usted. Remember, eh? Yo is the same. What's the other one? Oh,
Vamos.
we were living, estábamos viviendo versus we used to live. Vivíamos.
Vivíamos.
Quite nice to. Ustedes estaban viviendo versus ustedes vivían. They were living, ellos estaban viviendo versus they used to live. Ellos vivían. So you've got three examples that are correct in the regular form, okay?
Mm.
However, the challenge is when we delve into the perilous waters of the irregulars. So we know that self-belief will be the navigational charts to get us to shores that very few have frequented. Let's start with the irregular decir. Ready, Bernice?
Okay.
When I was young, I used to say bad words.
Cuando, oh, bad word. Okay. Cuando era joven, yo,
Used to say.
is that
You
going
know-
to be is it dicho?
I know where your mind's going, bro. You know where your mind's going, bro. It's like going like it's fuck. When I was young, cuando era joven,
Era joven.
I used to say bad words. So now her mind is going, is it dije? Is it
Yes.
he dicho? Is it decía? Is it, oh, like she's all these options. You see it, bro?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah. So what happens is, in order for those options to diminish, because this is quite a new undertaking, if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Combining, I mean, that's, but your safety net was I used to eat comía. So which one are you going to choose? Decía or dije, dicho? You should start finding it comfortable to use decía,
Mm.
Because
Decía.
comía, because if you said I used to eat, it would be comía. Or when I was young, I used to understand. Cuando era joven, comprendía. So,
Yeah.
um,
Okay.
this is your opportunity to ascertain that you need to work a little bit on the imperfect irregulars. Okay, so let's do it. Go to your page so you've got the irregulars there. Gareth, when I was young, I used to say hello to my friends.
Cuando era joven, I used to say, yo decía,
Good.
what? Hola a mis amigos.
Well done. Perfecto. Bernice, now you need to ask Gareth the question. When you were young, did you used to say hello to your friends?
Gareth, cuando eras joven, decías,
Hmm.
decías hola a
Ah,
tus amigos.
well done, well done. Gareth, when my son was young,
Cuando I want to say cuando mi hijo, no, wait, cuando era joven.
yes, it's okay.
Cuando mi hijo era joven.
He used to say so many words,
Él decía
many words, muchas.
muchas palabras.
Well done, bro. Bernice, when my children were young,
Cuando mis hijas eran jóvenes,
good.
ellos
He used to say lots of beautiful things.
decían,
Decían.
decían, ellos decían cosas hermosas.
Well done, chica. When I was young, I used to say lots of things, but when I was young.
Cuando era joven, yo decía, what was your sentence?
Many
Este set?
beautiful things.
Uh,
Muchas cosas.
muchas cosas hermosas.
Well done, bro. Now just say this, I said I am hungry. Yo dije que
Yo dije que estoy
Tengo
hambre. No,
tengo hambre.
tengo hambre. Thank you.
I said that I'm full.
I said,
Dije,
dije que
estoy lleno.
no estoy yendo yo.
I said that I'm busy.
Yo
Dije que.
dije que estoy ocupado.
Okay, because what I'm trying to achieve in this exercise on neuroplasticity is when you say, when I was young, whatever, you'll always use decía. But if you don't start a sentence, more than likely it's going to be the preterite. Remember the preterite. I ate. Yo comí. Tú comiste. Él
Comiste.
comió. We ate.
Comió.
Last night we ate. Because the action is completed.
Comíamos.
Comimos.
Comimos, yeah.
Comimos.
When you want to do, but when you say when we were young, we used to eat a lot of meat, then you can go, cuando era jóvenes comíamos mucha carne. It's okay, bro.
Got you.
Bernice, what's the...
We went through dijimos,
Okay.
and
Yes.
then the ellos said, dijeron.
Yeah, so if you ever want to say like, what did you say? I said that I want anything, you must use dije que, okay. Just do it orally quickly. I said, just do it after me. Yo dije.
Yo dije.
que.
Tú dijiste.
Tú
Tú dijiste.
Él dijo.
Él dijo.
Él dijo.
He said, dijimos.
Dijimos.
And ellos dijeron.
Dijeron.
Ellos
Irregular,
dijeron.
not dieron. It's not dieron like comieron, okay?
Yeah, dijeron.
So what's a lovely catalyst about this? You can move to present tense if you want as the second half. For example, I said that I want a bottle of wine. Go, Bernice.
Dije que quiero una botella de vino.
Good. Then to this. When I was young,
Cuando era joven,
I used to drink a lot of wine.
I used to. Yo bebía.
Yeah.
You bebía mucho vino.
Well done, eh? Gareth, can you ask Bernice, what did you say? Just you're having a conversation, right? And anytime you want to say, what did you say? You've got to use preterite. If she could have said,
¿Qué dijiste?
when you respond, Bernice, I said that I'm busy.
Dije que yo estoy ocupada.
And you got to be off to right, page 33, manual 1. You know what I mean? Gareth, say to her again, what did you say?
¿Qué dijiste?
I said that I'm going.
Yo dije que yo voy.
Amazing. You jump to the gallery.
Yeah.
Only I if you say I'm going to.
Yeah, yo voy.
You could say me voy.
Yeah, you can say me voy. Bro, have you heard that a bit this week? The me voy te va se va, because when you keep your ears.
Just to throw something else in there.
No sé.
So
But
today,
dime.
sorry, no. So today I was trying to think about my own telenovela about this reflexive verb saying, sit down, shut up, kiss me. I want to feel your body.
Yes, your bum cheeks make me crazy. Well done. Good. So but can you do this irregular one, perhaps? When I was very young, cuando era
cuando era muy joven,
I used to go to the beach with my family.
yo iba a la, no, yo iba a la playa.
No, bro, with my
No,
family.
no, con mi familia.
It's amazing, eh? Now say this, bro. Last night I went
Anoche
I went to the cinema.
yo fui a la cine. Sorry, yo fui al cine.
Well done. So for him to be able to say that, the one being when I was young, I used to go to the beach with my family a lot, and he veered off into cuando era joven, yo iba a la playa mucho con mi familia. Then straight after that, he said, last night I went somewhere. Anoche yo fui al cine, you know? That's a type of exercise we do with
Yeah, we
different
have to do that.
compartments. Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, you're going to ask, Bernice is going to ask you a question.
Fuck.
This is the question.
Mm.
When you were young, did you used to go to the mountains?
Cuando eras joven, ibas
La,
a las montañas.
yes or no? You can make it up.
Sí, cuando era joven yo iba a las montañas.
Yes. Now ask him, did you go to the mountains yesterday?
Fuiste a las montañas ayer.
Excellent.
Sí, yo fui a las montañas ayer.
Excellent, senor. Now you have to pose the question to Bernice. When you were young,
Cuando era joven,
Eras, did you used to go overseas?
cuando eras joven,
Did you used to go?
ibas a... I actually don't know this one. Uh,
El exterior. Al exterior.
I did know that one. Overseas.
No sabía.
El extraño. What?
Extranjero. Extranjero.
Extranjero. I did know this.
If I say to, hey, Bernice, I speak Latin, I say this. I didn't know. Yo no sabía.
Yo no sabía.
No,
Oh, hold on, that's saber.
It's imperfect though. Hey, it's like comía.
Holy fuckballs. Where did you go now? Sabia.
No, I was just went
Sabía.
to
Oh, my song.
Sabía.
the one I used to speak, hablaba, you know, comía,
Yeah, it's
sabía.
nice.
Very
Just gotta
useful. Very
highlight,
Arab. Didn't you know?
highlight it.
Didn't you know? No sabías. Because what's cool about that, you can say anything like, Pedro's in town. Did you know? And you can, you can just say anything. Did you know? Did you know?
Yeah, that's a very good one.
Not do you know? That's sabes,
Mm.
This is, did you know? Sabías. I didn't know. Yo no sabía que Pedro está aquí. Nosotros no sabíamos. Ellos no
This
sabían.
is
That one's a good one, saber. Like your wife says, I love you. You say, I didn't know. Yo no sabía.
wow.
Yo no sabía. En serio. Me dices la verdad? We need to.
But that is so sabía is I didn't know.
Yeah, you can't do it letter like we're in trouble.
So there's no what would you then have as I knew?
Supe,
Sabi-
supe,
That's the supe.
Yes.
Okay.
You can use either.
That's the preterite, right?
Yes. So we just learned both. But sabía is very more common to use. I didn't.
Okay.
You can go, yo no supe or yo no sabía. Él no supo, él no sabía. Didn't you know? No sabías? No supiste? Can also practice that. I just want to do that Iba one. Gareth Wood, how do you say when we were young, we used to go to the mountains? Cuando?
Cuando éramos jóvenes,
No?
we used to go to the mountains. Íbamos a las montañas.
Excelente, bien hecho, bien dicho. Now say, yesterday we went to the mountains. Ayer?
Ayer fuimos a las montañas.
What we do, bro?
Las.
Expectations, eh? Bernice, when you're talking about you and your husband, when we were young, we used to go, where did you used to go? I don't know. Where did you tell us? Tell us where.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Cuando éramos jóvenes,
Huh?
íbamos,
You used to go? The place?
íbamos bailando
Yes.
en la
Yes.
noche.
Excellent. Well done. But what about last night? We danced a lot there.
Ayer baila, no,
No, it doesn't change in present and
no,
past.
bailaba, no, bailaba, bailamos,
Yes, yes, yes,
bailamos.
yes,
Oh, flip, ayer bailamos.
yes.
Okay,
Because
bailamos.
because in A are verbs, past tense and
Yes, 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 yes.
same.
Mm.
But it's interesting because we've done some reflexives now, and we learned that with a reflexive, it's got a certain strategy to it, especially with the things that go in front. And our first verb that we learned was llamarse in Manual 1. And then we veered off onto the page and we started with quedarse. Remember? So what happens is this quedarse can also be used with those two time frames that we've just been working on. Just to show you, okay. Before we go into this, I want to practice something else that I've been doing with you during the week. You ready, Gareth? I plan to be traveling.
Yo pienso estar viajando.
Excellent, bro. I hope to be studying.
Yo espero estar estudiando.
Excellent. I desire to be running the whole week.
Deseo estar corriendo
Good.
toda la semana.
Excellent. And he even went to singular there. He didn't go to the plural there. Well done, bro. You used to do that. You've forgotten how.
Yeah.
All
the time.
I'm going
Todos los días. I used to do it all the time.
See, I used to do it all the time, bro. One more. I'm going to be cooking this weekend. I'm going to be cooking this weekend.
Can I do me voy a estar?
No. So what
Yendo
happened?
estar?
No.
Voy a estar.
Yes, it's voy a estar and then the subject. Because when you're doing a subject, you can't put the metese in front of a subject. It's only going to be there if you say, I'm going somewhere and you stop there.
Yes, you did say that. Yes. Good.
I'm going to be cooking this weekend.
Voy a estar cocinando esta semana. No, el fin de semana.
Este fin de semana.
Este fin de semana.
Oh, you won't say the weekend. You just go this weekend.
Cool.
Bro, I'm very impressed, bro. You just opened up extra gallery, Chana. Like this, Chana. I plan to be, I hope to be, I desire to be, and I'm going to be doing something, bro. And another one, because there's two options for plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Planeo.
Let's see if Bernice can crack this, Chana.
Okay.
This is just normal stuff. We're not doing anything to anybody for now. Bernice, I need to be practicing every day.
Necesito estar practicando cada día.
Well done. I plan to be earning a lot of money.
Planeo
Good.
estar ganando mucho dinero.
I desire to be living in Spain in the future.
Deseo estar viviendo en España en el futuro.
Excelente. I'm going to be learning every afternoon.
Voy a estar aprendiendo cada tarde.
Excelente. So remember,
I'm
this is-
getting a lot of indirect messages here.
Yeah, you're trying to tell us something, Shane.
I
He's
can't-
trying to land the message.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Slade.
because I see where you're going. I think you're there, John. Denise, what were we tuning?
Voy a estar.
Okay. So now you mustn't forget your interrogatives. They're not all videntus, palabras, interrogativas, ideas. So there's 10 interrogatives available. So remember, if you know 20 subjects, 10, 200. Okay. Let's go, Bernice. Ask Gareth a question with using an interrogative before with need to be. Must be where do you need to be doing something? What time? With whom? For how long? When? Why?
¿Por cuánto tiempo necesitas estar corriendo cada semana?
Yes, that's good, bro. Do it again.
Remember, ¿por cuánto tiempo necesitas estar corriendo cada semana?
What a great sentence, eh? In Espanol. You can
So
make
what was that sentence? For how long do you run
how
every
long-
week?
For how long do you need to be running every week?
Do you need to be running every week?
Do it again, Bernice. Again.
¿Por cuánto tiempo necesitas estar corriendo cada semana?
Well done. Very intricate there. And you can answer, bro. You can make something up. You can say the truth, whatever you want.
Uh,
I need to be running.
Yo necesito estar corriendo por 2 horas cada semana.
Wow, bien. Hecho. Really? Say really, Bernice? Really?
¿En serio?
Say really back, Gareth?
En serio?
Say you don't say it, Bernice? No, man.
No me dijo.
No me digas. Remember,
No me
negative.
digas. Ach, flip, no me digas.
And then you say,
Uh,
Gareth, I say to you the truth.
Sorry?
And you respond, I say to you the truth.
Yo,
Yo te digo,
yo te digo la verdad.
I promise you,
Yo te prometo la verdad.
I swear to you,
Yo te juro la verdad.
and I assure you.
Yo te aseguro la verdad.
Well done. And the one I tell you, the verb is contar. I tell
Yeah.
you, yo te
Yo te conto.
cuento, C-U-E-N-T.
Cuento.
Good, bro.
I wish it was only 2 hours. It's usually more.
It's interesting, Gareth. Ask Bernice, what do you plan to be doing on the weekend?
¿Qué planeas estar en fin de semana?
Don't forget doing, haciendo, because you need to put the ear. Interesting,
¿Qué planeas
Estar haciendo.
estar haciendo?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. El fin de semana.
El fin de semana.
What do you plan to be doing? Bernice, ask Gareth, what do you desire to be doing on the weekend?
Gareth, ¿qué deseas estar haciendo el fin de semana?
Gareth, ask Bernice, what are you going to be doing on the weekend? ¿Qué vas a
¿Qué vas a
estar?
estar haciendo
Good, bro.
esta semana?
Listen, bro, you can speak simple Spanish, eh? What are you going to do? ¿Qué vas a hacer?
¿Qué vas a hacer?
What do you want to do? ¿Qué?
¿Qué quieres hacer?
What can you do?
¿Qué puedes hacer?
What do you hope to do?
¿Qué esperas hacer?
What do you try to do on the weekends?
¿Qué tratas hacer?
Don't forget the de. ¿Qué tratas de hacer?
¿Qué tratas de hacer?
O ¿qué intentas hacer?
Mm.
¿Qué intentas hacer?
Easy. And Bernice, say to me, what are you going to do?
What are you going to
Easy,
do?
easy
¿Qué
future.
vas a estar?
No, easy
Oh,
future.
just an
What are
easy
you
one.
going-
¿Qué vas a hacer?
I mean, bro, what would you like to do? ¿Qué te gustaría?
¿Qué te gustaría hacer?
What would you love to do?
¿Qué encantaría hacer?
Don't forget the te.
¿Qué te encantaría hacer?
What are you going to do?
¿Qué vas a hacer?
What do you want to do?
¿Qué quieres hacer?
What can you do?
¿Qué puedes hacer?
What must you do?
¿Qué debes hacer?
What do you have to do?
¿Qué tienes hacer?
Forgot the K.
¿Qué tienes que hacer?
What do you have desire to do on the weekend?
¿Qué tienes ganas de hacer?
Excellent. I mean, how many options do you want to ask the question?
It's like, yeah.
And now you opened up
Just
the other bloody ones now. Shit. Now you got to say, what do you plan to be doing? Anybody? What do you plan to
¿qué
be doing? ¿Qué planeas? Yeah.
qué
¿Qué
planeas
planeas
estar
estar
haciendo?
haciendo?
Now you got more options, bro. And what do you need to be doing?
¿Qué necesitas hacer haciendo?
Estar haciendo.
Estar haciendo.
What are you going to be doing on the weekend?
¿Qué
¿Qué
vas
vas
a
a estar
estar
haciendo?
haciendo?
Yes, sis, bruh. It's lekker, Jonna. Now remember, with respect to where we left off, we have to go to the reflexive page. Let's go together. Vamos juntos. Número 28.
28.
I just wanted to explain something to you. So sometimes it's no problem to revert back and do things again. It's absolutely critical that we do that. So just go to quedarse. Now we've done quedarse quite a lot, but it is still a bit strange because it's myself, yourself, himself, you know? So Bernice, I stay in Johannesburg.
Me quedo en Johannesburgo.
Present continuous. I am staying in Johannesburg.
Yo me estoy
Quedando.
quedando en Johannesburgo.
Brilliant. Second option. Yo estoy quedándome.
Yes. Yo.
Well done. Present tense. When you're ready,
Mhm.
Gareth will ask Bernice, where do you stay?
¿Dónde te quedas?
Excellent. Present continuous. Where are you staying?
¿Dónde estás?
Okay.
Uh,
Staying.
¿Dónde? I want to say ¿dónde te estás
Yes,
quedando?
that's it. Well done.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh, okay.
Excellent. So that's the more advanced way, the te in front. I tend to find, if I had to make a conclusion, that is a bit more higher. And the second one is to put, where are you staying? ¿Dónde estás quedándote? Well, that's interesting for me, bro, that you can do two ways of asking present tense, where do you stay versus where are you staying? And again, if we hadn't done the present continuous before this, it would have been extremely difficult, very laborious to even attempt this, you know? But you know lots of stuff. What to use from other galleries, you know? Estoy, estás, estamos, están. It's still the ando, and the me and the te are the same as reflexives. But what gets interesting is, when you were young, were you staying in Argentina? Just think. So this is imperfect. Cuando eras joven? Imagine you go up to someone and say, when you were young, did you used to stay in Argentina or Buenos Aires or wherever they are staying?
So what's the question? When you were young, where did you stay?
Stay in Argentina? Yeah. Because if they say I'm from Argentina, well, cuando eras joven, where did you used to stay in Argentina?
Donde
Las Pampas?
quedar? Quedaba? Que
Just go back to your safety galleries always, eh?
donde te quedabas?
Donde
Ah,
te,
but
where did you used to stay? Donde te quedabas? Yes.
I got it right.
Yes, where did you used to stay?
Quedabas.
Versus where were you staying? Donde estabas quedándote? Remember, we're dealing with these two. Bernice, ¿cómo se llama tu padre?
Mi padre se llama Joan.
¿Y dónde se queda?
In heaven.
Good. Good, good.
I don't know what heaven is.
Oh, él se queda en Paraíso.
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 It's one option I used to use as well.
Paradise.
Yeah, I used to use that for heaven. I just want to see something else.
Paraíso.
I'm sure it'll come.
Él se queda en paraíso.
Yeah, that's like, or you can you can also just El está en el cielo, the sky, which they can also
Yes.
call it. Put the
Cielo.
sky.
Okay.
Gareth, ask Bernice, what's your father called?
¿Cómo
¿Cómo se llama?
¿Cómo se llama tu padre?
Respond.
Mi padre se llama Joan.
Where does he stay? Gareth? ¿Dónde?
Fuck's sake. ¿Dónde se queda? ¿Dónde
That's
se
it.
queda? Yeah.
Versus, bro, where is he staying? Present continuous.
¿Dónde está? No, se está.
Yeah, I want to hear you. Just go.
¿Dónde se sorry, ¿dónde se está queda tu padre?
Quedando. It's okay. It's
Say that
staying.
again. Fuck.
Pues quedando. ¿Dónde se está quedando o dónde está quedándose?
¿Dónde se
Está
está
quedando.
quedando? Got
This
it?
is interesting, eh? We're doing this with the reflexives, eh?
Yeah.
So you must just put some stuff more onto paper.
Yeah.
He's where does he stay? 1, 2, 3.
¿Dónde se
Se
queda?
Versus where is he staying? Present continuous.
¿Dónde está quedándose?
Excellent. Second option.
¿Dónde se está quedando?
Amazing if you can know both. Para saber dos.
¿Dónde se está
Yeah, I remember doing this with a normal verb. Don't you remember we had columns?
quedando?
But just say I speak, yo hablo.
Yo hablo.
Speaking, estoy hablando.
Estoy hablando.
We worked on that a lot. Just say to me, do you live here? ¿Vives aquí?
¿Vives aquí?
Are you living here? ¿Estás viviendo?
¿Estás viviendo aquí?
We run, Bernice. Corremos.
¿Corremos?
We are running. Estamos.
¿Estamos corriendo?
Good. Gareth, they study. Ellos estudian.
Ellos estudian.
They are standing.
Ellos están estudiando.
Remember, we worked on that a lot, like the two kind of things.
Mm.
So this is the same thing, bro, but it's a reflexive. What we're going to do, eh? So you can say, Bernice, he stays here
Él se queda aquí.
versus he's staying here. Just what we were doing earlier.
Él está quedándose aquí.
It's interesting. We put the se on because this is a reflexive. It's a compartment, you know?
Yeah.
Second option, Bernice.
Él se está quedando.
Well done. Look at that bliksem verb, die verdonnerde bliksem darsequenta. It's irregular, bro.
Wait. What was that last sentence? El se está.
Él se está quedando.
Okay, cool. Got it. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Darse cuenta.
El se está quedando.
Bernice, we stay here.
We stay here. Nos quedamos.
Gareth, we are staying in Johannesburg this weekend.
Nos estamos quedando
Done.
in
Excellent.
Johannesburg. Yeah.
Uitstekend. Second option, please. Gareth, it's a bit more.
Nos
Mhm.
Nos quedamos in Johannesburg.
Yeah, that's we stay here. Nos quedamos, and we are staying.
Okay.
We
We're
are
staying here. Nos estamos
quedando
quedando.
aquí.
No, aquí. Is it not quedándonos? Where does quedándonos? That's the
It's the
second
second
option.
option. Go for it, bro. Estamos quedándonos.
Estamos quedándonos. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
And what's even more interesting, Bernice, you can even go, I was staying. Just go, estaba.
Yo estaba quedándome.
Amazing, eh? Or you can do the other option we were dealing with tonight. I used to stay with my family. Yo me
Yo me
quedaba.
estaba.
Quedaba. No,
Quedaba. Oh, yes, of course. Yo me quedaba.
we're working on those two options as well, bro.
No, fuck. I just want to write this wee one down. So it's nos quedan aquí. We stay here.
It's nos quedamos. We stay here.
We stay here. Nos quedamos aquí. Okay.
Versus
And
we are
then
staying.
we are staying here. It's nos
Estamos
estamos. That's it.
quedando. Option one.
Quedando. And then option two is
Estamos quedándonos. Hey, bro. Lekker, Jonna.
quedando
El cielo.
nos. Nos estamos quedándonos.
Yes, well done. Bernice, ask Gareth, where do your friends stay?
Gareth, ¿dónde se quedan tus amigos?
Respond, bro.
Mis amigos se quedan en Johannesburg.
Where are your friends staying? Bernice, ask him.
¿Dónde, where are your friends staying? Okay. ¿Dónde se están quedando tus amigos? Is that right?
Sí, es correcto.
Mis amigos se están
Yeah. Quedando.
quedando en Johannesburg.
Second option.
Mis amigos están quedándose
Excellent, bro.
in Johannesburg. Fuck,
Excellent.
but I gotta write it down now. You can't. You're like killing me, Chana.
Come on, bro.
Fucking hell, you're fucking killing me, but.
Oh,
Okay,
bro.
wait. Now I didn't even know what I've written. My
Okay,
friends,
bro.
mis amigos.
My friends stay in Johannesburg versus my friends are staying in Johannesburg. Versus my friends were staying in Johannesburg, eh, Bernice?
Se quedan en Joburg. And then mis amigos. Están
Bernice, did you get those heat pads that you offered the other?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Did you
Um,
find them? Cool.
Yeah, no, they were.
How was the efficacy of that treatment?
No sabia.
Did you love the heat it gives, eh, Chana?
No, a lot, eh? Sure.
What
I'm
area did you get them? What
on my
area?
lower back. I think I'm struggling, or I'm
Oh.
starting to struggle with my sciatic. So
Oh
I just,
no, geez, God, I
yeah,
had it. Oh no, God.
yeah, no, it's terrible.
No, I'll show you an exercise there, bro.
Okay.
I don't want to, I'll tell you, bro. Yes, I was in such a dark place. Buddha and Jesus together would not have come to save me, bro. I was fucked. But I
They were
got
standing
through
in
it.
line. They were
Got
standing
through
in
it.
line to help you, Chana.
Yes, sis, I can't wait to show you this one thing to help you, hey, bro. But thank God you got those heating pads. Jesus.
Yeah, no, they were very good. They were very good. And I think my daughter has caught on to them because the packet is,
Oh,
there's very few left.
oh my God, this is the best thing in the world. Okay. I can't remember now. What's happening, Garicito?
Darcy
Mis
Quenta.
amigos se están quedando en Johannesburgo.
Well done, bro. Now remember, if you say my friends live in Johannesburg, what would you say, Bernice? It's another gallery, eh? It's not reflexive.
Mis amigos viven en Johannesburg.
No, and you just know, bro. Why doesn't it say? Because that's the
No.
fucking
It's not the fucking right
you're
time.
gonna do it, but it should be the reflexive, but we don't care. But you go nuts, bro. We have to. That's why we neurologically just put things in, and we know understand that. I just need to talk to you about this Darcy Quenta. Yes, it's Bernice. Let's go. I realized that.
Me doy cuenta, realized,
I
past tense.
realize now. I realize that
Me doy cuenta que
you don't love me.
tú no me amas. Tú no me amas.
Well done. Therefore,
Therefore,
por
sin
eso,
duda. Oh, por eso.
I'm going to be living with your father.
Voy a estar viviendo con tu padre.
See how we can combine all the few galleries together, you know?
Slacker.
Gareth, Gareth, say this to your chick. Don't you realize that I love you?
No te das cuenta, yo te amo.
Don't you realize that I need you?
No te das cuenta, te necesito.
Don't you realize that I desire you?
No te das cuenta, yo te deseo.
Don't you realize that I miss you so much?
No te das cuenta, yo te extraño tanto.
Don't you realize that you are helping me with my personal life?
No te das cuenta, tú me
Good.
estás ayudando. No, tú me estás ayudando
En mi vida personal.
en mi vida personal. But you had to
Oh,
say
yeah.
yes if I was right.
What did I say?
No. You gave me the rest of the answer, and I'm now feeling useless as a human. No, I'm joking. But
Hey.
but that's reminded me of bad humor. Did you see Netflix Bad
Yes.
Thoughts?
No, I didn't see Bad Thoughts.
My fudge.
Really?
So
Yeah.
it's a famous comedian
No?
called Tom Segura. I don't know if
Yeah.
you've heard of him. He's quite funny.
Go on.
He's now decided to make himself a few skits with
Yes.
6 episodes,
Yes.
but there must be about 15 skits.
Okay.
And Slade, it is not for the faint of heart.
What is a skit?
It's like a sketch. I'm just showing you a little show of a thought, but in the theme is it's his bad thoughts.
Okay.
But it's bad. Like Bernice, don't watch it.
Okay, I won't.
Slade, I would love to hear your feedback. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it, bro. Hey, bro, how do you say it's important to control My thoughts.
Es importante
Controlar.
controlar. I did actually know that. Mis pienso.
It's mispensam.
Piensos.
You must know the vocabulary of thoughts. Look
Mis
back. Pensamientos.
pensamientos. Got you. My thoughts. Oh man,
Okay.
it's so good. Oh,
I love that, the vocabulary.
Can you please just go back to that sentence and just the
yes.
one about, yeah, the one about you helping me in my personal life?
Okay.
No
Don't you realize, no te das cuenta
cuenta.
que estás ayudándome en mi vida personal?
Ah, okay.
que
Estás
estás
ayudándome en
ayudándome en mi vida.
Well done. Personal.
Yes, that's nice.
Okay, just go to the verb to get up. We also practiced that last week. Just say, I get up, yo me levanto,
yo me levanto,
versus estoy levantándome.
estoy levantándome.
Ask the question, what time do you get up? ¿A qué hora te levantas?
¿A qué
¿Qué
hora
hora
te
te
levantas?
What
levantas?
time, versus what time are you getting up tomorrow?
¿A qué hora estás
Okay.
levantándote ahora? Ah, mañana.
Well done. He gets up early.
Él se levanta temprano.
He's getting up.
Él está levantándose
Excellent.
temprano.
We get up late.
Nos levantamos tarde.
Because we don't want to work today.
Porque
No queremos.
no queremos trabajar.
Well done.
Hoy.
There was no reflexive involved in the second half.
Ah,
I
yeah,
just want to
yeah.
see if you're able to differentiate it according to those types of things. Who can do this? My family gets up late on Sunday. Just think. My
Gareth
family
can.
gets up late.
Mi familia se levantan temprano en el sábado.
On Saturday, El Sábado.
El domingo.
Okay, it's Sunday. But if you want to say every Sunday, you just go Los Domingos.
Los domingos.
There was a little problem there. Did you hear it, Bernice?
I think so.
Let's see. What happened?
Um,
Small little thing.
it wasn't temprano, it was tarde. That's what I got. Or did he, I thought he said they get up late every Sunday.
Again, Garicito, my family.
Mi familia
Yes, do it again.
se levantan.
Stop. There it is.
Yeah.
It's se levanta because family is singular.
Ah, singular.
I didn't even hear that, Gareth.
Oh, thank you for missing it.
They won't even tell you, bro. No, they won't say nothing, John. But we worked so hard to understand the concept of mi familia, and it's not really. Just say this, Bernice, my family doesn't speak Spanish.
Mi familia no habla español.
My family eats a lot of vegetables.
Mi familia come mucho verduras.
Muchas is quantitative.
Muchas verduras.
My family is happy.
Mi familia está feliz.
My family is hungry, Gareth.
Mi familia fuck.
Tiene.
Is it tiene?
Tiene hambre.
Tiene hambre. I knew it wasn't fucking estoy or estaba, whatever. Yeah.
Why is it tiene? Because it's he, she, it, and family she.
Tiene.
My family's thirsty, Bernice.
Mi familia tiene sed.
My family is sleepy.
Mi familia tiene sueño.
Excellent. My family is in a rush. Gareth?
Mi familia tiene no idea.
Prisa. My family is afraid.
Prisa.
Prisa.
Prisa. My family is afraid. Bernice?
Mi familia tiene miedo.
Well done, miedo. Well
Miedo.
done.
Yeah.
My family's lucky, hermano.
Mi familia. I know this. Oh, tiene
Tiene.
suerte? No,
Well
that's
done.
strength.
Luck.
Is
Luck.
Yeah.
Lucky,
Yeah,
yeah.
is that right?
birthday. Yeah.
Suerte.
Well done. Bernice, my family makes me crazy.
Mi familia me vuelve loco. Is it?
Well,
No?
That's it.
Vuelve. I can't say. I always say that
No.
incorrectly. Vuelve.
to say
But you were there.
I return your vuelvo.
Yo vuelvo. Tu
Vuelve.
vuelves.
Vuelve.
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 Maybe I
Vuelve.
need some tequila to say vuelve. Some loose lips.
Is it VW? Vuelve.
Yeah. Vuelve. Vuelve.
Volvemos. We return. Volvemos.
Volvemos.
Vuelve.
Vuelven.
Good.
Okay.
Vuelves.
Well-based. Oui.
Good. Now say to me, you make me crazy.
Tu me vuelves loca.
Well done. Can you please go to the
Oh,
verb
shit.
to put poner? If you can recall, we did conjugate poner on page 100 of manual 1. I put or lay the table, yo pongo la mesa. Tu pones la mesa.
Pone.
Poner.
Pone.
We lay the table or we put the book on the table. Ponemos.
Ponemos.
They
Oh,
put
I'm gonna lose you guys.
they put the car in the garage. Ellos.
Ellos ponen.
Good.
Mm.
So what do you think's happening now when we're going to use it as a reflexive?
No, it stays the same. Just
No.
add the mete.
But why are we adding the mete, do you think, in this context of?
Oh, I see. That's when you're putting on clothes, or is
Okay.
it only with putting on, or is it with trying on as well?
It's putting on doesn't imply trying on. It's the same thing. If you're in the shopping center and you're trying on clothes, it's okay.
Same. Okay.
But there's something that's very interesting that's going to happen.
Okay.
Hey, Bernice, don't forget when you see someone, let's just go very quickly. When you see Gareth and you want to say to him, how's it going? What do you say to him?
¿Qué tal? Or ¿qué te pasa?
Yeah, or what's up with you? Yeah. What else can you say? How are you?
¿Cómo estás?
Good. How do you say, how's it going with you?
¿Cómo
Going.
going?
How's it going with you?
¿Cómo lo
Yendo?
yendo?
Let's use voy, vas, vamos, van.
Okay.
So he's going and she's going and it is going is va, but now you
Yeah.
ask how's it going with you? ¿Cómo te va?
¿Cómo te va?
Como te
Yeah,
va?
'cause
Ah,
it's a
yes.
conjugation.
Oh, I've heard that.
Yeah, because it's a conjugation. You always put the stuff in front when you conjugate.
¿Cómo te va?
Excellent.
I'm not going anywhere.
¿Cómo te va? Very well done. Let's go to poner. When do you think you would say me pongo? Remember, if you say I put my car in the garage, there's no me. It's normal. Yo pongo mi coche en el garaje. There it's normal, bro. She puts the keys on the table. It's not reflexive, eh? Ella pone las llaves en la mesa. We put the pills in the bathroom. Ponemos las pastillas en el baño. That's on page 100 of manual 1. But now what the hell, how are we going to use me pongo? Te pones. Se pone. We're going to use it for I get. I get angry. I get furious. So literally, I put angry, I put furious. But figuratively, I get. That's why I wrote there, get. It's to put on clothing. I put myself a hat. Me pongo un sombrero. Put on the pants. Me pongo los pantalones. But to get is huge. We can use a lot of the vocabulary that we've learned already. Bernice, I get furious when my son loses.
Me pongo furiosa cuando mi hijo
Pierde,
pierde.
You could have done anything, Chica. You could have said,
Yeah.
I get furious when my son is insolent. I get furious when my son doesn't study. I get furious when my son doesn't believe in himself. I mean, you can go crazy.
Mm.
You can write these down just as extra sentences.
Yeah, as a
get
parent.
furious when my son, and you tell me.
Me pongo
Furioso. When my son gets up late. Cuando mi hijo, then you can use a reflexive. Se levanta tarde.
hijo se levanta tarde.
Yes. Do another one, bro, on your own. I get cross when my son does something else. When my son doesn't eat the correct.
Cuando mi hijo
When my son doesn't believe in himself. That's a good one. Me pongo furioso. And Bernice, me pongo furiosa. I'll give you some other adjectives that you can get. I get angry. You said furious, but you can also use another word for angry. Eh? Me pongo. I don't know if you know it.
I've got enojada.
Yes, that's one option. Good girl. And there's another option, chica. Enfadada. Enfadada, which is very common in Spain.
which is angry.
Yes. So just make sure that this is linked to the thing of me pongo, okay, bro? Me
Yeah, me pongo
furioso,
enfadada.
me pongo enojado, me pongo enfadado. I tend to think that South America uses much more extensively enojado and enojada, and Spain enfadado, enfadada. But they will, without any hesitation, they will know both. Ellos van a saber los dos. They're going to know both. Ellos van a saber both. Los dos.
Los dos. Me pongo enojado cuando
My one friend doesn't, her husband doesn't want to let her have a boob job. So we're trying to get all the friends to pay for the one boob and all the family members to pay for the other one. And it's a true story. And the husband, I'm not going to tell you who, but the husband's not going to know about it until it's done.
I'm sure he will know eventually.
Are you telling me, hey, bring along those fun bags, John? Huh? Yes.
me
So
pongo
could you
enojado
have
cuando
said
mi esposa.
could you have said mi pongo enfadada cuando mi hijo no está estudiando?
Perfecto. You did present continuous. Well done. And it's so amazing where you can veer off to. Like I get angry, me pongo enojada. Each time, cada vez, my son goes out with Ramon. Mi hijo sale con Ramon. So it's absolutely fine. But you know what you can tune here, bro? Me pongo hysterical. I get hysterical. They use that. Me pongo histérica cuando well, I get hysterical when my friends call me 10 times a day. Try that. Let's see if you can veer off.
Mis amigos me llaman.
Yo, when they call me a lot of times every day. Muchas veces.
Just this is good.
Well done, bro. So let's see. Just a few. Me pongo furiosa, me pongo histérica o histérico, me pongo enfadado, enojado, me pongo furioso. Okay, now we're going to get a that going. You know when you get hot
Caloroso.
in a sexual way?
Oh,
Like it's like I put horny. I put horny. You got me pongo. This is a good one.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Estoy esperando. Estoy esperando.
Estoy esperando.
How do you say I'm waiting for you?
Estoy te.
te estoy esperando.
There are two options.
Te estoy esperando and estoy esperándote.
Now, never go estoy te.
Yeah.
You
You
probably
always put it in the middle.
I doubt, but I'm sure Gareth is very
Now
soon.
listen, I'm a male, Jono. That's what
When
we
you
do.
say-
But you like to put it in the middle.
You're going to do it, bro. When you say that, you'll see after a bit more time, it'll sound, you'll default to the correct one, bro.
Okay, I just need to hear it more. Come on, Benny, say it again.
Me pongo, okay, so the man must say me pongo cachón,
Cachón.
and the lady must say me pongo cachona.
Okay, how do you spell that? C-A?
C-A-C-H-O-N-O. Oh no, cachón. Cachón for a male, bro. For a lady, cachona.
Cachón.
Because yeah,
Pongo
it's slang,
cachón.
eh? A lot of slang, yeah. You can also say me pones caliente. You make me hot. You know, some people use that in some countries. Me pongo caliente cuando estás conmigo, mi amor. Hey, say this, Bernice. I get turned on. Oh, it's like turned on, you know?
Okay.
Right.
Me pongo caliente
When you touch me like this.
Cuando
cuando me toca así.
Toca. Así. Tocas. Why did you
tocas.
Oh, cuando me tocas así.
Good, chica. It would be toca if it was an elderly man, the boss.
Please no.
Wow. Después.
But I'm elated that you're veering off to the right galleries. Let's try this, Gareth. I get turned on
Me pongo cachón
when you hug me. Cuando
cuando me abrazas.
Excellent, bro. You turn me on, Bernice.
Me pongo cachona
When you move like this.
cuando
Mhm.
cuando mueves
Mueves. Good.
mueves
done.
así.
Well done, man. Where did you find that, chica?
I don't know.
Okay,
In my telenovela.
Oh, you must
Is
go to
that,
page 29 and please highlight moverse. It's to move one's body, not to move countries, eh? It's different. It's irregular with respect to the UE for everybody, as we know, this classification of irregularity. We've done many verbs where it becomes UE, except for we, remember? So it's me muevo, te mueves, se mueve, nos movemos, se mueven.
me muevo.
Put in vosotros, eh? Os.
But now
movar.
wait a second. Was that te mueves or tu mueves?
No, it's tu te mueves. Just remember, bro.
Tu te.
The rules of conjugating reflexives is exactly the same as your rules for conjugating regular verbs, bro. You're more than welcome to use your subject pronouns, your, to, etc. And And there's no ambiguity. You don't have to use your, tu, nosotros, and vosotros, or you can put them in. So
Yeah,
let's encourage this one. I get turned on when you move. 1, 2, 3.
Me pongo
Me pongo
cachón cuando
cuando te
te
mueves.
mueves.
Good.
Can you say cuando te mueves tu cuerpo?
Tus pompis.
Oh, tus pompis.
Te mueves
Your
tus
body, tu
pompis.
cuerpo, you can use your body, or your butt cheeks, tus pompis, or tus
Pompis.
Sí,
or your boobs, tus tetas, T-E-T-A-S.
tus tetas.
But if you're dancing with someone, Bernice, how would
Tu
you say
cuerpo.
you move very good, you know?
Tú te mueves bien.
No, he moves very good, eh? On the floor.
Él se mueve
Se mueve
muy
muy
bien
bien.
en el piso.
Yes, and the other thing is,
Piso.
yeah, the floor, P-I-S-O, el piso.
The other thing is?
The other verb to move, which is located above it, is to move for location. We should deal with it. Mudarse is the reflexive, it's regular. Remember always to know your infinitive prior to doing anything else. For one to move is expensive. 1, 2, 3.
Mudarse
Mudar.
es caro.
Mudarse.
To move to Argentina is cheaper than to move to Mexico.
Mudarse
Mudarse a
a Argentina
es
es más
mucho más barato que
caro
mudarse
que mudarse.
a
Bien hecho. Well done, Benice. Just to that this se is coming with more momentum and non-resistance. For one to move to Argentina is dangerous? Ask me that question.
mudarse
Mudarse a
a
Argentina es
es
peligroso.
Good. How do you say I move this year?
This
Yo
year.
me mudo este año.
Ask me, why do you move?
¿Por qué te mudas?
Excellent. He moves
Él se
Él
muda
se muda
because there's no work here.
porque
porque
no hay
no hay
trabajo aquí.
trabajo aquí.
She moves to Argentina
Ella se
Ella
muda
se
a
muda a
Argentina
Argentina
because her boyfriend lives in Argentina.
porque su novio vive en Argentina.
Excellent. She moves to Argentina
Ella se muda a Argentina
because her boyfriend is living in Argentina.
porque su novio está viviendo
en
en
Argentina.
Argentina.
Really impressive for that time frame is very short to do that. Without hardly thinking, you're just going. She doesn't move to Argentina
Ella
Ella no se muda a Argentina
because the people in Argentina make her crazy.
porque la gente en Argentina, I want to say se vuelve, but it's not.
No.
It
Is it?
Is
Se
it?
vuelve
Se vuelve loca.
loca.
Yes, we don't move to Argentina.
No nos
Nos-
mudamos a Argentina.
No nos mudamos
Because
a
we don't
Argentina.
like the humidity.
Porque no,
nos gusta el,
porque no nos gusta
La humedad.
la humedad.
la
Well
humedad.
done. Yeah, off to gusta without an issue, eh? And the gust, you just know what you're doing, bro. You didn't put gustan, you just did what had to be.
I wanted to say gustamos, Chano. Listen, la humida is...
What?
La humida, what was it again?
La humedad, Humedad. Humidad.
H-U-M-E.
Silent H. Remember that any word
But
that
it's
starts with-
humidity, hey? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
And there is humidity. Oof, bro, I sweat there. I was sweating from my elbows when I was there.
Which country?
Argentina. Jesus, it was humid.
Oh, okay.
Because we were close to that river Paraná. Fucking hell. Whew. Chica, how do you say we don't move to South America?
No
Mhm.
nos mudamos a Sudamérica
Because we are more happy here.
porque estamos más felices aquí.
Our family is here.
Nuestra familia está aquí.
99% right.
Oh, what did I say wrong?
It's nuestra because it's familia.
Ah,
Genial, man, Slide.
Oh, ek is baie jammerkie. But like this, but I moved to Argentina with my family in the future.
me mudo a Argentina en el futuro. Me mudo a Argentina con mi familia en el futuro, sorry.
Otra vez?
Me mudo a Argentina con mi familia en el futuro.
Because
¿Por qué?
there are a lot more opportunities in Argentina.
Hay muchos opportunities. No, I don't know. Opportunities. Oportunidades.
Yeah, well done. Mucho más oportunidades.
Mucho más oportunidades.
La oportunidad is the singular. It ends in dad, so
Muchas.
it's feminine.
And it would be las oportunidades.
Yes, bro. Because anything that ends in dad is feminine.
That's nice. Muchos. Muchas.
Yes, because it's feminine plural.
Feminine. Yeah. Muchas. Las oportunidades.
Hey, Bernice, how do you say it's a dream to be able to speak Spanish? What's a dream?
Is it not sonar is to dream?
Yes.
Sueño? Was it not?
Yes.
Yes. Es un sueño
Be able to speak
poder hablar español.
Excellent, Chica. Gareth, did you have a question?
No, I'm just speaking, trying to keep up here.
No? Tell me when you're ready, bro. I'll continue only when you're ready.
No, shoot.
Okay. I want you to go to the previous page, and I want us to go to the verb next to levantarse. Bernice, I shower every day.
Yo me ducho cada día
Because I love to shower.
porque me encanta duchar.
Ducharme. Remember, if you're
Oh,
using the
ducharme. Okay, okay.
good. Bernice, I shower every day.
Me ducho cada día
Because for me, it's fun to shower every day.
porque para mí es divertido ducharme cada
Yes.
día.
Excellent. Gareth, ask me the question. Do you shower
Te duchas
or do you bath in winter?
o te bañas en el invierno?
In summer, in winter, el invierno. Perfecto.
En
Bernice, my son showers in summer and baths in winter.
Mi hijo se ducha en el verano y se baña
Good.
en el invierno.
Good. Oui, Garethito. We shower in summer.
Nos duchamos en el verano
And we bath in winter.
y nos bañamos en el verano.
Well done. Bañamos en el invierno, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, good, bro. What's spring? La?
Spring. Fuck, man. This one should be easy.
Bernice, ¿tú sabes cómo se dice spring en español?
Sí, yo sab,
Yo sé.
yo
I know it.
sé,
Yo lo sé. I know it.
yo,
Yo lo
yo
sé.
lo sé.
¿Cómo se dice?
Spring en español es primavera.
La primavera.
Yeah, you
La
you took such a long time to get there, and I still didn't freaking know.
Bien
I
hecho.
thought I gave you time.
Thank you, I appreciate that, but it didn't work.
The seasons are so different, Bernice.
Mm.
In
Sí.
Spanish.
Oh, seasons. What is season?
Las estaciones.
Oh, flip. Las estaciones.
Yeah.
Las estaciones es
Also,
tan diferente.
well done. Diferentes.
Diferentes.
¿Cómo se dice autumn en español, Gareth?
El otoño.
No, gracias. Se dice,
Oh, se dice autumn.
no, se dice el otoño en español.
Sorry, se dice el otoño en español.
Sí. ¿Cómo se dice en español the thoughts, Bernice?
Se dice pensamientos.
Sí, bien hecho. Los pensamientos.
Pensamientos, yeah. Pensamientos.
Is that los pens or las? Pen,
Los.
Masculino.
los pan.
Bernice,
Pen-
can you go to, just say, Bernice, I wash myself.
I wash myself.
Just to bañarte.
Yo me baño.
Go down, please, to.
Oh,
I wash myself. Yo me lavo.
where am I? Oh, sorry. Me lavo, te laves.
Lavas.
Te,
It's
te lavas, se lava. Nosotros nos lavamos.
good.
Ustedes, ellos se lavan.
And vosotros?
Vosotros os laváis.
What's the ending?
Laváis?
For an A or verb? Ice.
Ice.
Good.
Yeah.
Well done, chica.
Laváis.
Should I comb my hair, Garacito? Yo me peino.
Yo me bueno. Yo me bueno.
Two, go down.
Tú te peinas.
No,
Él se
please don't say penis. It's peinas. Peinas.
te peinas. Se peina. Nosotros nos peinamos.
See?
And ellos, ustedes se peinan.
Excellent. Remember, a penis in Spanish in the dictionary is pene. Just think of pasta.
Pene.
Really?
That's the real word, and the slang word is berga, B-E-R-G-E. Berga.
Yeah, it's a mountain.
Oh, like a mountain. That's very clever. Casarse, for one to get married, Bernice, for one to get married is important. Say that.
Casarse es importante.
For one to get married is necessary.
Casarse es necesario.
One to get married is expensive.
Casarse es caro.
For one to get married is an adventure.
Casarse es Un aventuro.
Excellent. Una aventura.
Una.
Bien, ¿ya?
Una
Tu
aventura.
vocabulario está tremendo.
Hey.
Conjugate, I get married.
Me caso.
¿Ya?
Te casas. Al ella usted casa. Nosotros nos casamos. Ustedes ellos casan. And vosotros os casáis.
Excellent. It's so interesting that the verb to hunt is cazar, C-A-Z-A-R, very similar.
Sure.
But that's not that's just a verb. I hunt, you know. Yo caso, casas. Because you hunt, you know, Oaks used to hunt the chicks, remember?
That's it. Now we have Tinder.
I get married with you, Bernice.
I get married with you.
I marry myself with you.
Me caso contigo.
Very good.
Oh, okay.
You get married with me? Ask her again. Ask your chick, you marry me again, eh?
Te casas conmigo otra vez.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say me te casas?
Yeah, you can say, yeah, what did Bernice say?
I said, te casas
Oh,
conmigo.
conmigo. You can use conmigo as well with marriage, but it's fine. Because it works, you know. We get married on the beach. We get married on the beach, Bernice.
Nos casamos en la playa.
They get married on a mountain.
Ellos se casan en la montaña.
Well done. I can't marry you, Bernice. Say that to me.
No puedo casarte.
No, I can't get married with you. No
Oh,
puedo,
I can't get married with you.
no
No
puedo casarte.
No puedo
Casarme.
casarme. No
Oh,
puedo.
because it's,
No
you use,
puedo casarme contigo.
yes, because you're using
Yeah,
infinitive.
yeah.
So watch this collaboration with the verb casarse, using the infinitive with our guiding light versus the conjugation. Garicito? She marries me.
Ella
Se casa conmigo.
um,
Let's talk about this, Gareth, but Gareth brought it up and he said, with marriage, it's a bit peculiar, this one, because you can't say like how we usually do actions to each other, okay? Like if you say,
Okay.
he understands me, él me comprende, he pays me, él me,
Pagarme.
paga.
él me paga, we
Él
conjugate,
me
me
paga.
paga.
Sorry.
he understands me, él me,
Él me comprendo.
Entiende.
entiende o comprende.
Comprende.
He takes me to work, él me,
Él me
Llegar. Llega.
it's
llega.
llevar, not llegar.
Lleva.
Let's do this a bit because we can move to this gallery. It's no problem. It needs help. I can see. What did what? He
He takes me to work.
He takes me to work. Go for it. Él me.
Él me lleva
a
a
trabajar.
trabaja.
He meets me in the office tomorrow. My friend, mi amigo, me.
Mi amigo me
Me
encuentra.
encuentra.
Encuentra en la oficina mañana.
He knows me. Él me.
Él me
Él me-
sabe.
Él
Conoce.
me conoce.
Ah,
He loves me.
Él me
me ama.
ama.
He's a cannibal. He eats me.
Él me
Él
come.
me come.
He's a vampire. He drinks me.
Él me
Él
bebe.
me bebe.
Good. He promises me. Él me.
Él me promete.
He promises me that he loves me.
Él
Él
me
me
promete
promete que
que él
él
me
me
ama.
ama.
Amazing. Marriage is a bit of a weird verb. We can't say he marries me, él me se casa. Doesn't work.
Okay.
So what we do with marriage is we use with me, with you, with him, with her, conmigo,
Mm.
contigo. Okay?
So él se casa conmigo.
Yeah. He
Ella
marries.
se casa conmigo.
Yeah, she marries me. They marry me.
Ellos se casan conmigo.
Yo, geez, I don't stop in this bloody Hallmark channel. I don't know, but they just never stop interviewing families that have got like 3 wives and this and everything's like all over the place. What did I show you? We get married tomorrow. 1, 2, 3.
Nos casamos mañana.
Well done. That one works. No problem. But how do you say we want to get married? Just want to see where you put the nos. If we're using a reflexive with guiding light D, we're using a reflexive with guiding light D. We want to get married.
Nos queremos
Yes. Casar.
casar.
Done. Done.
Ah,
Is that it?
Or queremos casarnos. 2 options, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Nos
the way I want to
queremos
go.
casar.
So, or what's it? Casamos,
Queremos,
queremos,
queremos casarnos.
casamos, casarnos.
Don't forget to initially just say we get married tomorrow. Nos casamos. Get that one first, bro.
Nos casamos. Then queremos casarnos.
Good.
And then the other one is
Nos queremos casar. You got 2 options.
nos queremos casar. Got it.
We are going to get married.
Vamos a
Vamos.
casarnos.
Yes. The nos must come at the end. Or nos vamos a casar.
Vamos a casarnos. Yes, I'm going to have to drum this one in.
Yeah, casarse. And but
Okay.
can you say I comb my hair? Me peino?
Wait. Nos vamos
Oh, nos
a
vamos.
casar.
We are going to get married. Bernice,
Okay.
say we are going to get married.
Vamos a casarnos.
Second option.
Nos vamos a casar.
Got
Excellent.
it.
What
Thank
about
you.
we get married?
Nos casamos.
Nos casamos.
Well done. And past tense, we got married. It's the same.
Nos casamos.
Yeah, because with A or verbs for we, it
They
doesn't
don't
change.
change.
Thank God we solidified a bit of that information. Bernice, I want to marry you. I want to marry you, but I can't marry you.
Quiero me caso contigo. No.
You got to use your infinitive casar.
Oh, casar. Quiero casarme. No.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to marry you. Quiero casarme, pero no puedo casarte.
No puedo casarme contigo.
Flip, no
This
puedo.
one's a bit irregular. We've got to use the with me, with you, okay?
Okay, can
Wait.
we say that
Yes.
again?
Please.
What is
Quiero-
it? Quiero
Quiero casarme contigo. I want to marry myself to
casarme
you.
contigo, pero no
Puedo
puedo
casarme contigo.
casarme contigo.
Because
¿Por qué?
your brother loves me.
Tu hermano me ama.
Well done, chica. To veer off. Good
What
stuff.
was that second sentence? No casarme contigo, which means
No puedo
Okay.
casarme contigo. I can't marry you
Because your brother loves me
porque tu hermano me ama.
more than you. Más que
Más que tú.
Good. And it's
Sure.
interesting, Chika. Remember, it's a lot of new reflexives, so we're going to take it inch by inch, okay?
Mm.
I just want to go through them just to get comfortable with a bit so I can start sending examinations on this. But to comb one's hair,
Mm.
you mustn't say use the word hair because they're reflexive, peinarse, it indicates what's going on, okay?
Okay.
But just by saying I comb my hair in English, you just go me peino.
Muy peno.
You don't have to go
Okay.
me peino mi cabello, you know?
Is there a, sorry, Slide, I'm just remembering, is there something, is there a different one, brush, to brush my hair?
Peinarse. It's the only one that I
Is
can
it?
moment.
Okay.
But it's regular, it's no problem. Can you please do the one underneath to get married? I worry. So firstly, for one to worry,
Mm.
please write, let's learn the infinitive. For one to worry doesn't help.
Preocuparse.
No,
Sorry,
No.
what is the sentence?
it doesn't help. For one to worry doesn't help.
No ayuda.
Well done. No ayuda. You went to the third person conjugation.
Nice. Preocuparse. No.
It's not worth it for one to worry. See if you can do that. If you remember the concept of to be worth. Not worth it for one to worry. Yeah. Not worth it.
Oh, yeah, okay, what is that now? It's not,
Okay, so verb to
it's
be
not
worth.
pena. No la pena. No,
No,
no, no,
vale la
that's,
pena. Vale la
ah,
pena.
vale la pena.
No, he, she is not worth it.
No vale la pena
Preocuparse.
preocuparse.
Just to be comfortable using the infinitive, okay? What's exciting about this, bro, it's irregular. So you can tune, bro. I don't worry. 1, 2, 3. No me.
No me
preocupo.
preocupo.
Now say to me, bro, why do you worry?
¿Por qué te preocupas?
He worries a lot
Él se preocupa mucho
because his sister
porque su hermana
is lost in the jungle.
está perdida en
Good, good.
the jungle,
What's the jungle, someone? La selva.
la selva.
We don't worry, Bernice.
No nos preocupamos
Because we believe in God.
porque creemos en el Dios,
Good. En Dios.
en Dios. Oh,
They worry a lot, But they worry a lot,
Ellos se preocupan mucho
because
porque
their parents live in a dangerous city.
porque sus padres viven en la ciudad peligroso.
Well done. En una ciudad peligrosa. Excellent, bro. Don't you love the way when you do that, you don't put say there, but you put it there and you don't put it there. It's like, but what's exciting, remember we did the negative imperative? Can I veer off there quickly? Look at,
Oh,
just look at me, bro. Say to Bernice, why do you speak, why do you speak Francais? Why do you speak French? ¿Por qué hablas francés? Say that to her.
¿por qué hablas francés?
Don't speak French.
No hables francés.
Bernice, say to him, why do you work so much?
¿Por qué trabajas demasiado?
Never at home.
Nunca estás en casa.
Don't work tomorrow. No?
No trabajé mañana.
Did you say trabajes?
Trabajé, se hace trabajé, trabajé.
Well done, well done, well done. Gareth, why do you worry, bro? Don't worry. Try that now.
¿Por qué te preocupas?
Don't worry.
No te preocupes.
Well done, bro. And now you're
Oh.
at a bit of a milestone when people say, hey, no te preocupes, todo está bien. And you what the fuck? Why is it changing, bro?
Yeah. I could just imagine you learning this language.
Let's do a combination to give some attention to your neurological pathways. We'll just go until the end. There's no point having a breakdown. Bernicita, I don't worry.
No me preocupo.
To me, it's not important to worry.
Para mí no es importante preocuparme.
Well done.
No. Oh, is it right?
Jesus.
Ah, oof, that was
No,
wrong.
no. Can I please talk about the verb for one to have fun? It's next to it. For one to have fun is important. Hermano, for one to have fun is important.
Divertirse es importante.
Yeah, like for example, imagine one of your child are not attending the social functions all of a sudden with the other kids, and you go up to the child and you say, listen, for one to have fun is important.
Divertirse es importante.
Yes, and then you say this, bro. Don't stay here at home today. Let's see what he does.
No te quedes
Good, bro.
aquí hoy.
Well done. Well done, bro. Then you jump to another gallery, subjunctive. I want you to go to the beach with your friends.
Yo quiero
Yeah?
que te vas con
No,
tus
not
amigos.
fast, it's something else.
Te vayas.
Yes, yo quiero que vayas con tus amigos. Bro, that was
Fuck's
three
sakes.
galleries, three of the hardest galleries at once, John. Huh?
Okay, can we write that one down quickly?
Yeah.
Okay, what
Definitely.
was the sentence?
Let's think.
For one to have fun. I think you
Oh.
said for
For one to have fun is important.
Divertirse es importante.
Why do you stay at home?
Porque te quieres.
No, this is regular. Porque te quedas. There's no negative here.
Porque te quedas
Question. Porque te quedas en casa?
en casa.
Then you do negative. Don't stay at home today. No te.
No te quedes
Yes. There we go, bro.
en casa
Boy.
hoy.
Subjunctive. I want you to go with your friends, or I need you to go with your
Yo
friends, or I desire, or I hope. Up to you.
quiero que
Vayas
vayas.
con tus amigos.
Por o con.
With.
Con.
And put there all pronouns using that mechanism, that pattern, bro. Using that pattern, let's try to do some more pronouns, bro.
Can you just, Gareth, quickly repeat the Spanish of that?
Divertirse es importante porque te quedas en casa. No te quedes en casa hoy. Yo quiero que vayas con tus amigos.
Thank you.
Read it to me, Bernice, cuando estés lista.
Divertirse es importante porque te quedas en casa. No te quedes en casa hoy. Quiero vayas con tus amigos.
Did you put no te quedes, hey? You put the te in front of quedes, hey? No te quedes.
No. Yeah, no te quedes.
Good.
I said no sé. No te quedes. Okay.
Okay.
En casa hoy.
Well done.
quiero vayas. Okay.
Okay, and I want to have fun with this. My parents stay at home every day.
Mis padres
Mis padres se quedan
se quedan
at home every day.
en casa cada día.
I don't want them to stay home every day. No quiero que se
Se
don't want them
Okay,
to
then.
yeah. No quiero que se queden. I need them to go to the city once a week. At least I need them to go to the city at least once a week. Subjunctive.
Necesito que
I need them to go to the city at least once a week.
Is it vayan?
Yeah. What did you say in
Genau.
front? What's the catalyst for and before Vayan?
Necesito que ellos vayan.
Necesito que ellos vayan a la ciudad. At least, I don't know if you remember that one.
No,
3 words. Por lo menos. Por lo menos.
Anita will
Vayan.
would have remembered that.
Oh,
No,
yeah. Oh,
no.
definitely.
Por lo menos.
Por lo
Menos.
menos.
You're going to practice this a lot.
Por
bro.
lo menos once. What's once?
Una vez cada semana. One time each week.
Una
Remember, time is
vez.
there's this time. One time. Una vez.
Cada.
How many times a day do you like to drink coffee, Bernice? ¿Cuántas veces cada día te gusta tomar café?
Me gusta beber café una vez cada día.
Okay. Perfecto. For one to have fun is important. 1, 2, 3.
Divertirse es importante.
I have fun. Me divierto.
Me
Me divierto.
I have fun here. I have fun here.
Me
divierto
divierto
aquí.
aquí.
Because the people here are the best.
Porque
Porque
la gente.
La gente
la
aquí
gente.
es la mejor.
Or las
Sorry.
personas. You can use las personas if you want.
Las personas aquí.
Es
Son las mejores.
mejores.
Las
This is
mejores.
good already. I have fun. Me divierto.
Me divierto.
Me
Ask me,
divierto.
do you have fun? ¿Te diviertes?
Te
¿Te
divierte.
diviertes?
He has fun in Argentina.
Él se
Te
divierte
divierte.
en Argentina.
Because he loves to dance the salsa.
Porque a él le gusta
Le
bailar.
encanta. He loves, le encanta
Yes.
Is it loves?
bailar la salsa.
Well done for veering off to one of the beginning galleries you've ever done.
But he
has
also
fun.
likes it, I promise.
Yeah, te prometo.
That's what she said.
She has a lot of fun. She has a lot of fun in Argentina. 1, 2, 3.
Ella se mucho divierte.
Ella se divierte mucho. Ella se divierte mucho.
Mucho. Okay.
Ella se divierte mucho.
Mucho en Argentina.
Because,
Ella
¿Por qué?
sí, porque
in her opinion, the men in Argentina
En su opinión, los hombres en Argentina
are the sexiest men in the world. Son
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 los hombres guapos
son
en todo el mundo.
más guapos en todo el mundo.
Más guapos.
They have fun in Argentina.
Ellos se
Ellos se
divierten
divierten en
en
Argentina
Argentina
Because they have a lot of friends in Argentina.
porque
porque
ellos tienen
muchos amigos en
amigos en
Argentina.
Argentina.
Amazing to do that, Gallery. Just say underneath to Bath, just say I'm wrong. Me equivoco.
Me
Oh,
equivoco, me equivoco,
Te equivocas.
te equivocas.
He's wrong, bro. Él se equivoca.
Él se equivoca.
You're wrong. Nos equivocamos.
Nos
Nos
equivocamos.
equivocamos.
They are wrong. Ellos se
Ellos,
equivocan.
ellos se equivocan.
I shave. Me afeito.
Me afeito.
Te afeitas.
Tú
Afeito.
afeitas.
Te afeita.
¿Dónde? Se afeita.
Nos afeitamos.
Nosotros nos afeitamos.
Ellos se afeitan.
Ellos se afeitan.
Sure.
Just say I take off my clothes. Me quito mi ropa.
Me quito mi
Me
ropa.
quito mi ropa.
Why do you take your clothes off? ¿Por qué te quitas tu ropa?
¿Por qué
¿Por
te
qué
quitas tu ropa?
I'm
I
sure
don't
that Gareth will never use that.
Not at all.
Para nada.
Sin duda.
Sin duda.
Nunca.
We take our clothes off.
Nos
Nosotros
quitamos mucho.
Nos quitamos nuestra ropa. We take off our clothes.
Nos quitamos
nos
nuestra ropa.
quitamos nuestra
Sí, sí.
Claro. Ellos se quitan.
Se
Ellos
quitan.
quitan.
Listen, when you get sick, just say, I get sick in winter. Well, don't worry about the winter. Just say, I get sick. Me enfermo.
Me enfermo.
Te enfermas fácil, eh?
Te enfermas
Te enfermas
fácil.
fácil,
He
¿eh?
never gets sick, bro. Ella nunca se enferma.
Ella nunca se
Nunca
enferma.
se enferma.
We never get sick. Nunca nos enfermamos.
Nunca nos enfermamos.
They always get sick in winter. Ellos siempre
Ellos
se
Ellos
enferman.
siempre se enferman
enferman. Uf,
en el invierno.
You know, we learned haceres to do. So I do is hago, tú haces, él, ella hace, nosotros hacemos, ellos hacen. Very important. Why is it so important? Because you can start a catalyst kind of thing. What do you do? 1, 2, 3. ¿Qué
¿Qué
haces?
haces?
¿Qué haces?
What does he do, eh? ¿Qué hace?
¿Qué hace?
What do they do? ¿Qué hacen ellos?
¿Qué
¿Qué
hacen?
hacen ellos?
And another approach of asking somebody what they do for a living is dedicarse. Just déjame explicar un poco. Let me just explain it quickly. Don't forget, déjame means leave me in peace, bro. Déjame en paz. But when you say déjame and the verb, it's let me, eh? Don't forget that, bro. It's an important little mechanism. Like if I say, what do you want to eat? ¿Qué quieres comer? And you open up your menu and you say this, let me see.
Déjame
Ver.
ver. Let me saw.
Let me pay.
Déjame pagar.
Pagar. What do you want to do tomorrow? ¿Qué quieres hacer mañana? Let me think.
Déjame
Déjame pensar.
pensar.
Infinitive. Pensar.
Pensar.
Yes. You don't put an I. Remember, it's only an I when you conjugate I think. Pienso. Now,
Okay.
why did I talk about that? Let me think.
Dedicate.
Got it.
Dedicate.
Dedicarse.
I must just be frank with you that it's not that common to say, I dedicate myself to teaching or I dedicate myself to being an accountant. But it is very useful to learn this concept. Que te dedicas? That one.
¿Qué te dedicas?
When you respond, you mustn't go, I dedicate myself to Spanish, bro. It's not like a, just say, yo soy estudiante de español. You don't say, I dedicate myself to being a lawyer. No, you just go, I am, yo soy, you know? Hey, Bernice, ¿qué te dedicas? What do you do? It's quite interesting. What do you dedicate yourself to?
Yo soy contadora.
Ah, gracias, chica. Say, I'm an accountant.
Soy, I can't remember, contadora, isn't it?
Yeah, contadora.
Oh, contadora. Soy contadora.
Are you an explorer? Soy exploradora.
Sí.
Then I'll have
Me
to call you Dora.
me gusta explorar.
Yes. I'm an accountant, Bernice.
Soy contadora.
I love to count. Me encanta.
Me encanta contador.
No, contar is your infinitive.
Ah, contar, of course, contar.
Gareth, ¿qué te dedicas?
I don't know, actually. What's psychologist in Spanish?
Oh, cabarón.
Psicólogo, psicólogo,
Puta.
psicólogo,
Puta.
psicólogo, psicólogo.
Psicólogo.
Say, I'm a killer. Soy matador.
Soy matador.
Soy matador.
I want to just talk about when I say que te dedicas, no es común decir me dedico, even though it's fucking there. You can say I dedicate myself to my family, you know, me dedico a mi familia. So you can utilize it, but I wouldn't utilize it to give me a profession back. I dedicate myself, me dedico a mi familia. It's quite cool to say I dedicate myself to my family, you know? Bro, can you just orally, despedirse is to say goodbye. Just say I say goodbye. Me despido. Go for it.
Me despido.
Go down.
Te despides. Él se despide. Nosotros nos despedimos. Ellos ustedes se despiden.
Well done. Just say I go to bed, bro. Me acuesto.
Me acuesto.
Go down.
Te acuestas. Ella, usted se acuesta. Nosotros nos acostamos. Ellos, ustedes se acuestan.
I dress myself, bro. Me visto.
Dress. Where's that?
Next to acostarse at the bottom. In the middle. Middle column right at the bottom.
Oh, me visto.
Down.
Te vistes. Ella, usted se viste. Nosotros nos vestimos. Ellos,
Down.
ustedes se visten.
Excellent. Bernice, I serve myself coffee.
Me sirvo.
Down.
Te sirves.
Down.
Ella, usted se sirve.
Good.
Nosotros nos servimos. Ustedes, ellos sirven. Vosotros os sirváis.
Service.
Servís.
There's an IR verb.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'll never stop getting elated when I see that you're learning to do this. Bernice, I serve myself breakfast.
Me sirvo desayuno.
Because for me, it's important to serve myself breakfast.
Porque para mí es importante servirme
You got it.
desayuno.
You got it. So I'm just checking. We've done all of these now. To shave, we've done. To have fun. I haven't left any out, have I? Guitar. No, I haven't left any out. Turn over. To wake up your eyes. Me despierto. Bernice, go down.
Me despierto, te despiertas. Ella, usted se despierta. Nosotros nos despertamos.
Good.
Ustedes, ellos se despiertan.
Good.
Vosotros os despertáis.
Excellent. Bernice, I sit here. Me siento.
Me siento, te sientas, se sienta.
Keep
Nos
going.
sentamos,
Good.
se sientan, en os sentáis.
Good. Bernice,
Oh my word. So
Bernice,
that's
I
almost
don't-
the same as to feel.
Yes, except for the I going down, because to feel is an IR verb. So it's es, imos, en, and sentar is an AR verb. It's o, as, amos, an.
Fuck.
You know what you must do with those two, bro? Collaboration, bro. Gareth, bro, when I sit on the beach,
Cuando me siento en la playa,
I feel good.
me siento bien.
Yeah, good. So it is the same for your, hey, Bernice, but not for
Yeah,
the other. Only your.
I just saw that.
Bernice, ask me, when you sit on the beach,
Cuando te sientas en la playa,
do you feel happy?
te sientes feliz.
Excellent. When she sits on the beach, Bernice,
Cuando ella se sienta en la playa,
she's so happy.
ella se siente tan feliz.
She loves the ocean.
Ella le encanta el mar.
Well done. We're going to work on all of this, Chana. Look, we've dealt with mudarse, like I moved to Cape Town, you move.
Ja,
Now,
ja.
we've done rendirse already, to give up. Merindo, terinde, serinde. I don't give up, Gareth. I don't give up
No me rindo
because I can't give up.
porque no puedo rendirme.
That's crazy if you can do that, bro. Bernice, we do not give up. No nos,
No nos rendimos
because we can't give up.
porque no podemos rendirnos.
Excellent. Bernice, they don't give up. Well done.
Ellos no se rinden
Because they can't give up.
porque ellos no pueden rendirse.
It's not an option.
No es una opción.
Good. We've dealt with Muverse to move your body because we're going to practice this. I'm going to say, like, you move good and everything. Oh, you know what you're going to do, Bernice? You're going to say this when you move.
Cuando se mueve,
No, when you
no,
move,
cuando te mueves,
your bum cheeks,
tus pompis,
I get turned on.
me
Yes?
cago.
No, no, no. Me pongo cachona.
Me
pongo
pongo
cachona. Cachona.
cachón.
Yes, or me pongo caliente.
Me pongo caliente.
Oh yes, okay. I know this is not, if there's not relevant ones, we won't practice it that much, you know, but we just still need to know they exist. For one to put on makeup, maquillarse, maquillarse. I put on makeup, me maquillo, te maquillas, se maquilla, nos maquillamos, ellos no se maquillan. Just so I can start using it in the next few weeks, you know. To stress, for one to stress, estresarse no es bueno. I stress. Me estreso, te estresas, se estresa, nos estresamos, se estresan. I dry myself. Me seco, te secas, se secan, nos secamos, se secan. And vosotros os secáis. There we go. For one to get drunk. Emborracharse. For one to get drunk is cheap.
Emborracharse es barato.
For one to get drink in Monaco is expensive.
Emborracharse,
En Mónaco.
un
caro.
bebe. Is it un bebe in
Eh?
a drink? Un bebe.
Una bebida.
Una bebida. Why do I keep getting it wrong?
Hey,
Bebida.
Bernie, I get drunk on Saturdays.
Me emborracho
Los
en
sábados.
los sábados.
Say to me, why do you get drunk every day?
¿Por qué te emborrachas cada día?
Don't get drunk. No te.
No te emborraches.
Well done. We get drunk every weekend, Gareth. Nos.
Nos emborrachamos cada semana.
Well done. Each week, cada semana. If you want to say each weekend, cada fin de semana.
Cada fin de semana.
Now, this is a good one, bro. Right at the bottom in the middle, I find myself. Now, we've learned encontrar is to find, and we've conjugated I find the bank. Yo encuentro el banco. Tú encuentras mi casa. Él encuentra su familia. Nosotros nos encontramos. Now, you know why I needed to put this on the list? Because this is another way of saying, how are you? I know it sounds crazy, but if you go to someone in Argentina and you say this, bro, ¿Cómo te encuentras? How are you finding yourself, bro? It means the same thing as ¿Cómo estás? I tune you, bro. But
Holy cow.
in case someone tunes you, hey, Bernice, ¿cómo te encuentras, chica? Just say, listen, me encuentro bien.
Me encuentro bien.
Or you can go, estoy bien, you can use estoy, you know? How do you, so it's just interesting that I can see you for the first time after a few weeks. I can say, how's it going? ¿Qué tal? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? What's up with you? ¿Qué
¿Qué
te pasa?
pasa? ¿Qué te pasa?
That belongs with, me pasa, te pasa, le pasa, nos pasa.
Mm.
How's it going with you? ¿Cómo te va?
¿Cómo te va?
And there's another one, Bernice. There's about 7 now.
¿Cómo te encuentras?
There we go. ¿Cómo te encuentras, chica? Just let's go now. Marcharse is the same as yo voy, tú vas, él va. It's the same thing. Yo marcho, te marchas, se marcha. You'll hear maybe, bro, nos marchamos. It just means we're going. It's just exactly the same as nos vamos, bro, but I had to put it in. The only reason I put alegrarse, bro, in the left-hand corner, because when someone says to you, say to me, how are you, Bernice?
¿Cómo te encuentras?
Ah, me encuentro muy bien, gracias, porque estoy aquí con mis amigos. Now just say this, I'm delighted. Me alegro.
Ah, me alegro. I'm delighted. Encontrado.
Yes, bro.
Encontrada. Yeah.
Gareth, ask me, how are you?
¿Cómo estás?
Estoy bien. Then just say, I'm delighted.
Me alegro.
Finish, bro. Let me just see, encontrarse, volverse. Okay. If you go crazy, me vuelvo. We've done a bit of it. Te vuelves, se vuelve, nos volvemos, se vuelven. But I go crazy when she is drunk.
Me vuelvo cuando ella
Está
está emborracha.
That's from page 33, the conjugation. Oh, I see, but you can do that. It's easier, bro. I go crazy when she gets drunk. Then you can do it, bro.
Me vuelvo cuando ella
Se emborracha.
se emborracha.
That is when she gets drunk. See, Bernice, if you say I go crazy when she is drunk, then it's me vuelvo loco cuando ella está borracha. It's from page
Está.
33.
Mm.
Bernice, he goes crazy.
Él se vuelve. Se vuelve.
Not fly, vuelve.
Él se vuelve.
Gonna be your nemesis, Gareth, bro, for Bernice.
I can't get my lips to work that.
Oh my God, don't say that aloud.
Oh, we're gonna speak to God.
Bernice, he makes me crazy.
Él me vuelve loca.
When he speaks with all the girls.
Cuando él habla con todas las chicas.
Well done, las putas. Hey, Bernice, how do you say he goes crazy?
Él se vuelve.
Crazy?
Él se vuelve loco. Okay.
When he doesn't have money.
Cuando él no tiene dinero.
Well done. Now, the verb to take charge, Gareth, is quite cool, bro. Just to go over it a little bit. Encargarse. Just say, I take charge. Me encargo.
Me encargo. Where are we?
Left-hand side, third column from the bottom.
Ah, me encargo.
Yeah, just get fun with it, bro. Just a bit of fun. You take charge, Bernie. Say that to me.
Te encargas.
Now veer off to a different gallery because you know what you do. Porque sabes lo
Porque tú sabes lo que hacer.
amazing,
No,
chica.
haces.
Yes, chica.
Yes, tú sabes lo que haces.
Good, chica. Gareth, she takes charge.
Ella se encarga
Because she knows what she does. Porque ella sabe
porque ella sabe lo hace,
lo que hace. Well done, bro.
lo que hace.
They don't take charge, Bernice.
Ellos no se encargan
Because they don't know what they do.
porque ellos no saben lo que hacen.
I take charge
Me encargo
because I know what I do.
porque yo sé lo que hago.
Well done. Just see if we've covered them. I think we've covered them. Let me just have a look. Okay, you mustn't be intimidated by the amount of things. The way we're going to get this in
Nah.
is by being specific. Let me just see how I'm doing. It's so, oh my God, I'm over time. Sorry, bro. Hey, Chana, this is the first time we just fucking went for it, Chana. 2.5 hours,
Lekker.
Chana. No stopping, blah, blah.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
I
forget
prefer
that-
this.
No, it's lekker, Chana.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, shit, Chana. How do you say I'm kidding? You must say, I'm pulling your hair. Estoy tomando tu pelo. I'm taking your...
Tomando tu pelo.
That means I'm joking, bro.
Fantastic.
Mando.
Listen, if you're looking for a good laugh, but an awkward laugh, go watch that Bad Thoughts. Awkward. Awkward as fuck.
So
But you
Netflix.
gotta watch it. Yes. Sis.
How do you say you must watch it? Just think. You
Debes.
must to see it or to watch it.
To see most. I want to say mostra. No. To watch.
The verb to watch is mirar.
Ah. Debes lo
Well, he was
mira.
middle, eh? No, it's either the front or the back, bro.
Lo
Debes
debes
mirarlo or lo debes mirar.
mirar.
Okay, bro.
Not in the middle. Gareth, do not put it in the middle.
In the middle. Remember that movie, that advert with the hamburgers? Not the middle, Cyril. What was
no.
No, I just remember the one, it's not inside, it's on top.